So you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, Nevada, and you've heard about Providence in Las Vegas. Now, in this video, we're going to show you a little bit of a few homes rather in the Providence area, maybe a few of the neighborhoods, so forth and so on. So that way you can really get an understanding of what could possibly fit for you and your budget. And if you stick around to the end of the video, we're going to show you a great property right next door, almost over the border, if you will, of Providence, in the area called Sky Hills. And with that being said, guys, like we always say, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living here in the Las Vegas or the Henderson area, and specifically in the Providence, make sure you subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market here in Las Vegas. Now, my name is Lavert Pompey Bennyfield, and like we say in our videos, we get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking for help in regards to moving here to Las Vegas as far as purchasing homes, selling homes, so forth and so on. Now, whether you're moving here to buy in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of our information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move and a purchase or sale here in the Las Vegas or Henderson area. Now, with today's video, Providence, what is it going to look like as far as purchasing a beautiful property here in the Providence area? Providence, and I'll jump on the Google Maps a little later in the video as well, is located just northwest of our area called the 215. That's that area, again, I'll show you on the map that goes sort of kind of around most of the Las Vegas Valley. But again, we'll jump on the Google Maps a little bit later on the video, so stay tuned for that. But with that, guys, we're going to jump in and show you about 3 different properties. One of my team members, Alain, is going to be joining us on this tour, and we'll be showing these beautiful properties and check in with us at the end of the video. And we'd love to get your comments and support, so forth and so on. But with that, I'm yakking. Enjoy the videos, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, guys. So we're going to show you one of our first properties. So we are, as we said, are in the Providence area. And that's that area that, you know, we know a lot of our clients are loving and enjoying because it's probably going to be a little bit less expensive than like Summerlin and all that kind of stuff.
In the northwest side of Las Vegas.
Right. So a little bit further up northwest, our 215, that thing that goes around most of our city. So a little bit further up than Summerlin, but at the same time, people are coming into this area, beautiful area, finding some really inexpensive homes, a little bit of lots, space, so forth and so on, but they're finding some great properties. So our first property that we're going to show you guys, this one is a 2014. Here in Las Vegas, our average home is around 425,000.
Yep.
So about 425,000. But we're going to show you something just under that 425,000. So we're going to swing you around. We're going to be in the sun a little bit. But with this particular property, this one here on the corner, right here, this beautiful guy here is coming in at 375,000. And it is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath property built in 2014. And again, as we said, 375,000. So we're under that 425,000 mark. So a great property. We have sold other properties just down the street here. Can't see it, the sun is behind us here, but down the street from here, we did sell a couple of properties in this area. Fantastic little area, and I think we can...
Again, guys, great price point considering that we are in one of the good areas here in Las Vegas, Nevada, close to Summerlin. It's like 20 minutes away from downtown Summerlin.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
So yeah, it's pet friendly, has a lot of parks and trails that you can walk to. Yep. If you consider staying active, you walk in the mornings and things like that. So.
Yep, exactly. So we'll jump in the car. We'll show you guys around a little bit of this neighborhood. But again, this beautiful one, 2014, 375, under that 425 average here in Las Vegas.
Hello guys, Alain here with Team Lever showing you our second property today. This one is listed at $544,900. It has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it has 2,709 square feet, and it was built in 2008. So with that being said, let's jump in the car and let's show you the neighborhood.
That's a lot of dogs in that house. Okay, so nonetheless, we're here at our last property, and this one right across the street from us is coming in at 800,000. This is a 2493 square foot property. Hopefully, you guys can hear me with that with all this wind. But 2493 as far as the square foot of the property. It is built in 2022. It sits on just over about 7,000 square feet plus as far as the lot is concerned with, and as you can see, it's a corner lot. Beautiful neighborhood. We are in a brand new community. So the other properties that Alain and I showed you earlier, those were some of the new resales, or not new, those were resale properties that we showed you. This one is a brand new property, 2022. So with that being said, we're going to take you guys around this beautiful neighborhood, show you a few of the other properties that they have built in. But again, this one, 2022, 2493 as far as the square footage on the property, and 4 bedroom, 3 bath, and we'll show you a few of the beautiful properties or a few of the beautiful interiors of that property as well. Talk to you guys soon. Let's look at the neighborhood. All of those beautiful properties. We just wanted to jump on here, guys, and show you the Google Maps and give you a little bit of an understanding as far as where Providence is, location as far as where it is in conjunction to like the Las Vegas Strip, also in regards to some of our freeways, highways, all those different types of things. So jumping on here, the first thing I want to do is get you guys a little acclimated to the 215, I'm sorry, not the 215, the Las Vegas Strip area. So let's get you understanding where we are first and foremost. So again, we're in the valley. This is our bowl. We have this 215, which is basically one of our major highways that goes all around, or predominantly around, the Las Vegas area. It's almost like a sea that goes around that Las Vegas area. That's our 215. Providence is going to be this little area up in here. I'm going to put a little circle around that. So Providence is this area here that I have sort of kind of perforated those numbers, or perforated those borders. That's Providence up in that area. Yet moving in a little bit closer here where the 15 is, our highway that comes in from California, or that could take you up to the Utah area. That 15 goes through the center of our valley. It's almost like the bowl that we live in. So moving in a little bit tighter, I want to show you where our Las Vegas Strip is, so that you guys know where the strip is, and then you know in conjunction to where we're going to be going with the Providence area. This is our 15. This is that highway that goes, again, that sort of kind of divides the east side, the west side of Las Vegas, that goes through the center of Las Vegas, coming from LA, coming from California, coming into Las Vegas, all of that. That's going to be our 15 that takes us in and out of here. This is our Las Vegas Strip. So we're going to be around a lot of our hotels and all that kind of good stuff. This is the Strat. Whoops, let me get you the marker here. So this is where our Strat is. So all of this is going to be the Las Vegas Strip. So everything from the Flamingo to the Venetian to the Strat, like we said here, the Wynn, all of those different hotels are going to be along that red line. So in regards to where the Providence area is, looking at that red line, let me see if we can take that red line away and then zoom back out. So again, this is where our red line is here, just below all those hearts on the screen. This is going to be our Providence area here, up in here again. So from where this line was drawn before up here, I'd say we're looking at, so from this area, maybe about 15, 20 minutes, I think, is what we're looking at, maybe 15, 20 minutes in regards to this particular area. So from here all the way to this area is going to be that 15, 20-minute mark. So zooming in a little tighter to our promenade area, I'm going to take you over there and we're going to move in a little tighter and sort of show you where we were with the properties. Now our properties, if we can zoom in tight, what's going on here? Why are we not zooming in? Okay, so this area here that has these red dots, that sort of those perforated lines around there, that's going to be Providence. Now we have 3 properties that we showed you. We showed you a property up in this area that was around that 347. We showed you this property that was down in this area. There's more in the 6s. And then we snuck you over this little perforated area into the area that's called Sky Hills. We did a video on Sky Hills or in that area a little bit, I think maybe 2 weeks ago. So maybe we'll pop that into our video here. You can click on that link to go and check out Sky Hills. But Sky Hills is right next door. They're building a lot of new homes in that area. That's going to be our the one that we showed you, which is the Salvoni at Sky Hills. But also Beezer Homes is building there. Richmond American Homes. Toll Brothers has some properties over in here. Sky Hills. We closed on a property at Sky Hills. We closed on a property at Richmond, and actually one at Beezer as well. So all those 3 builders, we have placed some really great families in. So right next door to Providence. So again, this whole entire Northwest area is a fantastic area. A lot of people are looking at, knowing that it's a little bit below as far as the cost of living in Summerlin. They are looking at these 2 particular areas. So again, Providence, Sky Hills, whatever it may be, great areas to look at. So again, our 3rd home was over here in Sky Hills. But again, Sky Hills, the 600, Sky Hills was at 800. 600 or so was in this area, and then we had that one that came in just under 347. As we said before, as Ali and I said before, it came in below our average home here in the Las Vegas area. And again, our average home here in the Las Vegas area, we dropped from our high of 485,000 all the way down to about 425,000 in regards to what the average home is. So that one was even below that average here. That was at 347. So we can find wonderfully affordable homes here in the Las Vegas area. If you guys have any questions about those, of course, please let us know. Make sure you guys are clicking giving us a thumbs up, clicking that subscribe button down below. We would love for you guys to follow, love for us to make sure that we can answer any questions that you guys have. Before I let you go, really quickly, just to give you some ins and outs of Providence, 3 different parks are in that particular area. We had one that is just at the Farm Road area called Huckleberry. They have a really cool one that goes down the center, almost the center of Providence. And this is more like a trail, but it is a park, and it's called the Promenade Trail. So that one's really cool. That whole green sort of strip of land here, that's sort of like a really wide walkway that goes throughout Providence. It's really cool here. And they have this other one down here that's called Knickerbocker Park, and that one has some really cool things in there, from basketball courts and areas for the kids to play on, all that kind of great stuff. Tennis Fanatic here. Actually, in Huckleberry has the courts, has tennis courts up in that one. So if you love tennis like I love tennis, this is probably the one where you go to play your tennis. Again, Providence, people are turning to this area, slightly lower in regards to the cost of living, cost of home, so forth and so on, compared to our Summerlin area, which is just below us, so slightly below us. So maybe 10, 15 minutes, you can get down to the downtown Summerlin area here, which is a really cool shopping area. That's one of the more popular, if you will, areas, one of our master plan communities. But just literally up to 215, 10, 15 minutes, you're right there, so forth and so on. Providence does have its own great outdoor amenities, own great outdoor things that draw them to the Providence area. So you can stay there, or you can just, again, like we said, head down to Summerlin, or you can head over to Green Valley, which is going to be a little bit more on our southeast side of the valley. With that, guys, again, click that bell for notifications. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, and we will see you all in the next video. Take care.